This fly has a mighty sting, friend.
I've only a staff, and you threaten me with a long bow and a gray goose shaft. Aren't you man enough?
Wait, I'll get myself a staff.
From daring adventures to epic battles, Robin Hood has captivated audiences for generations. So folks, grab your bow and arrow as we dive into the world of Sherwood Forest.
Watch this. Uh-oh, now you done it.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Robin Hood movies. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and smash that subscribe button for good luck. Number 10, Robin Hood Men in Tights, 1993.
Your bag just got punched twice.
Thank you.
Alright, what a hilarious spoof of the classic tale, am I right? So this comedy stars Robin Hood, played by Cary Elwes, as he leads a band of merry men against the tyrannical Prince John. This take on Robin Hood came 2 years after Prince of Thieves and parodied that film in particular, packing the legend full of anachronistic meta-references, campy musical numbers, and the filmmaker's trademark crude humor. But while the spoof had a worthy star at its center and a smattering of funny moments, the tale of Robin Hood just isn't ridiculous enough to merit 105 minutes of mockery. Number 9, Robin Hood, 2010. This action-packed film brings a gritty and realistic take on the Robin Hood story. That being said, it does deny us the story that we showed up to see in the first place. See, by the time the heavily historicized drama draws to a close, there's been a lot of political reshuffling and self-serious grimacing. Not to mention, Robin isn't fully declared an outlaw until the last 5 minutes of the film. With intense battle sequences and stunning cinematography, it is a must-watch for fans of historical epics.
Where will you go?
I think something is owed for this good fortune.
Number 8, The Story of Robin Hood and His Merry Men, 1952.
Well, she's tall and stately, with bonny blue eyes and golden hair.
Disney's live-action story of Robin Hood and His Merry Men is mostly just a sanitized reimagining of the 1938 Errol Flynn version, only offering a few new contributions to the tale while minorly improving on anything that was already there. In short, not the most merry of the bunch, but still sufficiently classic. Number 7, Robin Hood, 1991.
And now for your cash, and make no bones about it.
Cash? I'm sorry to disappoint you.
This British adaptation unfortunately came out in the same year as Prince of Thieves, meaning that it was far overshadowed by its more successful counterpart. This film pits Robin Hood against his friend the sheriff when Robin disrespects an arrogant knight and is insulted by the time of his punishment. Bergen is a fine Robin Hood, but the story lacks the epic scope of most other adaptations, rendering the hero's exploits rather trivial.
And the beauteous Marian. I certainly am not regretting our happy meeting.
But I'm afraid you soon will.
Number 6, Robin and Marian, 1976.
The name's Hood. Robin Hood.
Sean Connery and Audrey Hepburn star as the thief and his lady love in Richard Lester's 1976 adaptation. This story reunites a middle-aged Robin and Marian 20 years after the events of the original tale, during which Robin has been away at the Crusades while Marian became a nun. Now, the plot isn't too much to write home about, but the film boasts much more artful photography than any other that you'll find on this list. When Marian finally whispers to her outlaw, "I love you more than God," our blasphemous hearts break right there along with hers. Number 5. Robin Hood, 2018.
We're too late. There are too many of them.
What, for you and me?
There's not enough.
With a fresh and modern approach, this reimagining of the Robin Hood legend brings a new level of excitement to the screen. Taron Egerton shines as the titular hero, and Jamie Foxx adds depth as his mentor, Little John. Spectacular action sequences and a thrilling plot make it a standout entry in the Robin Hood canon.
That's how you go big.
We didn't get a single coin!
We wanted to get their attention, and we have it now.
Number 4. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991.
Look out!
Alan Rickman's unforgettable performance as the villainous Sheriff of Nottingham steals the show in this adaptation. Alongside Kevin Costner's Robin Hood and Morgan Freeman's Azim, this movie blends action, humor, and memorable characters into an exciting cinematic experience. With an iconic soundtrack and memorable performances, this film right here brings a dose of 90s nostalgia while delivering thrilling action sequences and a love story for the ages.
And one free man defending his home is more powerful than 10 hired soldiers.
Number 3. Robin Hood, 1922. Alright, considering we're all pretty much used to voiced films by now, it's easy for modern audiences to forget that silent cinema can still be completely delightful entertainment. Hardly ever more so than in Alan Dwan's 1922 version of Robin Hood, where Robin's balletic athleticism is shown on full display as he leaps, sneaks, and climbs all over the stunning scenery. Now, it may be silent, but this Robin Hood makes better and funnier use of intertitles than most others ever make of dialogue. Number 2. Robin Hood, 1973.
Hello. This one almost had my name on it, didn't it? They're getting better, you know.
Disney's animated classic takes a lighthearted approach to the tale. Join Robin Hood and his loyal companion Little John on a merry adventure through Sherwood Forest. This is a true testament to the astounding greatness of such Disney classics as Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King that the Mouse House's charming Robin Hood is not usually named among its best animated films. It's also a testament to the quality of Robin Hood that a movie about a cartoon fox ranks so high amid all the big-budget live-action productions. With catchy songs and charming characters, it's a beloved film for all ages.
You have 6 children.
6? Oh, a dozen at least.
And number 1, The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938.
Oh. A little mutton, my lady.
I said I am not hungry.
Why, so you did. I'd forgotten.
Considered a true classic, this Errol Flynn-led film is a true masterpiece, more like. Over 80 years after he first leaped across screens, Errol Flynn is still the definitive Robin Hood, despite countless new retellings. The dialogue is sharp and clever, and the sets and costumes are brilliant in glorious Technicolor. With its vibrant visuals, exhilarating sword fights, and timeless romance, this film set the standard for future Robin Hood movies, and it remains an essential watch for any fan of the genre.
I've often heard that you'd give me a warm welcome if ever we met again.
Well, folks, that's going to be it for us. What did you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Check out these other videos from The Rewind, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future uploads.